Where we posted every Friday. See them corn emojis, then you know wild. Jaded Gemini till the day I die. And I'ma talk my shit, but I don't play both sides. So nah.
As you can see, I still don't have any bags.
As you can see, I have no bags.
What's up, y'all? It's your favorite YouTube couple that got the bag.
We got the bag.
Got the bags. Got the bags. Not under our eyes, though, because we ain't tired of this.
You're funny.
Nah, but for real, though, bro, why he did Atlanta like this, bro?
Man, he had to do what he had to do. He had to stand on business. Mr. Keith Lee's business is food reviewing. And he stopped by Atlanta amongst many other places, but Atlanta was the most poppin', apparently. And like we said at the beginning of this, he didn't have a lot of bags because there's so many rules and all this stuff. If you're watching this video, you already know that.
Yeah, I know. Do we really got it?
Right.
We don't got to go
if you
over
watching
the
this, you already know that.
$5 ketchup policies.
The $1 butter.
We not doing takeout past 1 p.m. Monday through Friday.
No weekend
takeout. No kids.
No kids.
Like Atlanta be
no
moving
table unless you got a blue check.
Yeah, you got to stand up. Unless you got a blue check, you're standing up on the side of the bar.
Too bad, too sad.
Yeah, it is what it is.
They
move like the mob, apparently.
You said they move like the mob in Atlanta?
Apparently, bro. Like, he canceled this tour. You showed me is it one of the clips where the lady was like, bro, went to Chicago? Did you get that clip?
Oh, he did go to Chicago. Yeah, I don't have that clip, but he did go to Chicago, and he didn't have nearly as much smoke, as much attitude, because this video is about the response from all of this. So the restaurant owners have made responses, as well as other, I guess, commentators. You know, all these celebrities and ball players are podcasters now, so
and restaurant owners
and
I
real
think
estate
that's the
agents.
problem,
Anyway,
hey, you know, bro's brother pulled up on Joe Budden for all
yes,
that
I
shit
saw
he was talking.
that.
Bro was outside standing in the cold, outside
with
of a pizza parlor
with an ice cold cigarette in a bag.
And
in a
then
bad
waited
B,
till-
though,
waited
with a
until-
nice 316. She was looking cute, but no, like, yeah, bruh. Keith Lee caught these restaurant owners slipping, and these restaurant owners made a response once he left the city, and it was
just like flipping NJ's
because
brother.
I didn't know this. This is new information to me.
Shaking my head.
Keith Lee was a fighter?
Yeah,
I did
from
not
Vegas.
know that, bruh.
There's
Like
only a few things
professional
that
fighter.
go on in Vegas. You either selling ass, punches, or you at the casino, nigga.
Yeah, I didn't
Or
know. I would
selling
not
weed.
try to stand on business with Mr. Keith Lee. I would let him just do his
He
job.
don't even seem
He just want
like
to eat with his family.
He don't. That boy ain't right.
That's what I'm saying.
Leave
Like,
him alone.
you know those people that are just like too nice and too kind that you know, like, if you get them there, you might, like, that might be their first and last argument. Like, they might be in jail. Like, you don't want to do that.
One Punch Man.
One Punch Man, like, horrible.
Transparent and honest, I am frustrated. Me and my family just trying to eat food. That's all we.
I am frustrated. Me and my family just trying to eat food. Period.
Okay.
Here, hold on. Let me show y'all that video. I'm gonna let him. Oh wait, no. Okay. This is the after. Okay, we just gonna catch y'all up here.
At the same time, I am frustrated. I understand we are all humans. I do not agree. I do not support. I do not condone shaming this business based on my experience. Like every city we've been to.
A
Can you
TikTok
start
star
editing
goes on
my
a
videos?
food tour,
My bad.
rating restaurants across the country and here in Atlanta. But is it in bad taste? Plus, we get the Skinny on
whoa.
Skims becoming the official underwear.
Bad taste.
Bad taste.
I thought bad taste was not doing takeout past 1 p.m. and not inviting my dog and my kid and my wife.
I thought bad taste was when the customer isn't always right. Because now we know in 2023 the customer
ain't
is not
right.
always
They never
right.
bro. But that dollar?
You should be treating them like you should be treating everybody like Keith Lee.
Ideally.
So I don't like that whole it's not fair BS. Like,
Nah, y'all call him.
y'all called him.
Because if he would have said, oh, you're high, you wouldn't be complaining.
Now you would be complaining if he said no, I don't want to go to your raggedy ass shit. Then you would be on TikTok talking about
Word.
Keith Lee.
And he ain't even mentioned that none of y'all got roaches, and I know
Or
some
none
of
of
y'all
that,
do.
right? He ain't going none of y'all bathrooms. He ain't going none of y'all back of house. Like, come on, he could have really exposed y'all.
Buenos noches.
Got the health department in that
It would
bitch.
have been Buenos noches.
Got y'all looking
Pro
crazy.
athletes on the hardwood.
real.
Entertainment contributor Allie Lynn joins us with the 411. Allie, good morning to you. And let's start with the food
Allie,
critic.
I
We're
love
talking
your
about
hair.
Keith Lee, sparking heated debate with his take on.
But you need to,
And her good day Atlanta, Malibu.
no, for real. So y'all are just talking about him because we can talk about him ourselves. That's what I'm saying. We can talk about him
bad
ourselves.
taste.
Anyway,
Gone out of here.
get out of here. This is what Keith Lee got to say after he left Atlanta. Okay, like F all that.
This is a recap of everything that's happened this week.
Hold
Is
on,
it
before
gonna
we
keep zooming in?
he likes zooming in. That's his little shtick. But before we move on, like Daniel said, so everybody was just irritated with Brad. Like, Daniel, fucking stop. That's how you just did.
No.
No, but like even the news lady was like, it wasn't in bad taste.
because they all know each other. They're
Yeah.
all having relations, I
the
think.
investor of the
They're
milk and
all
honey
having relations, I think.
is it's
They're all having relations, I think. Hit the D key.
oh my gosh.
They're all having relations, I think.
Mm,
They acting like it.
they are.
This week. The good and the not so good. Let's talk about it. Let's just address the elephant in the room. These two videos were posted yesterday.
Why are y'all squaring? Why are y'all trying to square up on Keith Lee?
Y'all really didn't see him pull up in that Sprinter van?
Like whatever happened to you is deserved. That man literally just trying to eat. And y'all mad because you didn't know. Y'all are mad because y'all are accustomed to the Atlanta culture. And Brad, the fellow Atlantans have said this in my comment section when I talked about this on my other
The
video.
AT
So
aliens.
don't think.
Shout out to my AT aliens.
Shout out to the AT aliens. Don't think I'm coming for y'all. But they've even said this just lets me know that
Suicide.
y'all only give good treatment to people that come and wag their blue flag around, bro. Or their blue check.
I mean, usually people's whole soul intent, though, isn't to be Chef Nigga Ramsay over here. You know, and then it's like,
Gordon
bruh,
Ramsay would have shut that shit down. That's what I'm saying. He could have. What is this?
you've got roaches.
What is
shut
that?
it down.
Shut it down.
Block.
He go around
off.
everyone in the restaurant. Do you know what you're eating?
When's the last time you changed those?
Oh my gosh.
I'm telling you, bro. He didn't do none of that. And they still mad.
Bruh.
Long story short, me and my family tried to go to Old Lady game, and that situation just wasn't for me. And I want to be very clear. Usually when celebrities come in, they want to be treated like that. I'm not a celebrity.
So, who he's talking about, Old Lady Gang, that restaurant is Miss Candy, right? Where's she at? So, if you're watching this video, you've already seen Keith Lee go into Candy's restaurant. The restaurant said they could not seat him. They said they couldn't do to-goes on the weekend. It was just a whole lot of shtick. And then when they saw him taking...
All them damn excuses.
Right. And then they saw him taking pictures in the lobby with some people. And all of a sudden, oh, Keith Lee, we set your table right now. And he was like, yeah, actually, I'm a slide. This was Candy's response to that incident.
What's up? It's your girl Candy, and I'm about to speak on it. No, I'm joking. I'm not about to speak on it. I really just wanted to say I do appreciate Keith Lee for stopping by our restaurant and trying to show
You
us
are
love.
about to speak on it.
Mind you, like Daniel said, a rep for her restaurant was hitting Keith Lee up over and over and over and over to come to the restaurant.
It's very unfortunate that we couldn't serve him and his family. We would have loved to, okay?
Duh,
But
it's
he's
fine.
right. We don't take to-go orders on the weekends. And the simple reason is because we do love and appreciate the people who come and support our restaurant. On the weekends, we get a lot of
So
I'll let her keep going.
I was about to just interject real quick. As somebody who has been a server and a hostess before, for multiple restaurants, mind you, multiple, like I'm talking different types, diners, late nights, cuisine, like you are not paying your people. That's what that is. You're not paying your people properly. Because what do you mean we want to support the people that actually physically come in. That means you are relying on the customers to pay your workers the remaining wage you're not willing to. Because to-goes should also get tips to a hostess. But a hostess should not be being hostess and start like y'all playing.
You think she
y'all
had a
playing,
PPP
this,
loan?
The thing that be killing. Yes.
Do you think it matches
Yes.
the amount of employees?
No. Allegedly,
when the federal government find out that you don't
But
do
nah,
to-go
bro, that
orders,
shit be
you're
killing
in
me,
hot
bro.
fucking water.
That should be killing me.
You
How
better
these
chill.
celebrities be trying to talk to 9-to-5 working people that work real jobs, and try to act like people don't know how that shit work. Like, so you mean to tell me you close all to-goes and you have to physically sit your ass in the restaurant, get wine, dine, pay, tip, buy, like, what?
I got you. So you mean to tell me you got Keith Lee eating fucking Zaxby's?
Right.
Zaxby's?
Right. Bruh. Ought to be ashamed of yourself. Talking about we want to celebrate the people that actually come into the store. Girl, what? No, it's more like we need to make sure that our servers are actually getting their wages paid, so we can't do to-goes because the hostess actually make fucking hourly wage in America, in Georgia, and in Florida, and in South Carolina, North Carolina. So, girl, you're tripping. You tried it.
Community support, people in our city that show up for us, as well as a lot of people from out of town. So with that being said,
Just
like,
call,
we don't want to
call
overwhelm
for you
our
come.
kitchen by
Call for
having
you
to, have such long times for the people who are actually at the restaurant, plus having to do to-go orders, because obviously that would make the wait times even longer. So that's the reason for that. For those of you.
The reason is you are, again, one of those celebrities that likes to invest in certain markets, and the restaurant industry, just from watching Shark Tank, is like the worst thing to fucking invest in because y'all never have the time to really, really do this shit because scared money don't make money. If you would put that money into your kitchen, you could have a really thorough to-go like team and then have a really thorough home team. Like, there's a way to run a ship. It's just you're out running your life and you can't be in that kitchen.
Right.
Like,
and you can't be out here inviting food critics that are champions for the everyday person and not do the education and expect that type of review when they come in there shrouded like
she's
the
just
everyday
hoping-
person in their
she's hoping
Sprinter
her
van.
business colleagues stop by her restaurant and leave a good review. That's the vibe I'm getting. Like, shit, I don't like him, but at least Blueface got Jaden and his mama working at their restaurant.
Watch your profanity.
I'm just saying, like, at
Hey.
least they there. Like, damn, Candy. Shit.
Watch your profanity.
Sweeping the floors and all.
Bruh. No, on some real though, they maybe want to reconsider what they're doing because
Yeah.
if the person that you were supposed to be showing off for is saying your ass, you're dog water, bro.
Yeah.
Just saying. Mid.
He said he wasn't feeling Candy.
I'm a normal person. So I get the employee was just trying to do her job. I'm just not the target audience for that kind of treatment. So we went to another place. We went to the Toast on Linux timeline. We went to Old Lady Gang. I shot the video. We left and went to Toast on Linux. Toast on Linux is where those two videos were taken. I had no intention of shooting the video. We just went to eat food. We walked up. It was a 2.5 hour wait time. But the people that were waiting were dressed to the nines, head to toe. On Sunday in Atlanta, people go to brunch, so they expect to wait. We didn't know that. While I was
So
there,
you
me and
came
my
in
wife
there
took a
looking
picture
dirty.
with a lady who does
Oh,
food reviews.
man.
She has nothing
Can't
to
do that, man.
the situation other than the fact that we took a picture together while she was eating. They said it was a 2.5 hour wait time. We said, okay, we're gonna go somewhere else. While we walked out, the entire staff walked out behind us. They attempted to implore us to stay and said that we could sit down immediately. Again,
Damn. So they did it again. And I'm mad. They said the whole staff ran after.
Please, Keith
No,
Lee.
bro, that's Keith Lee, bro. You tripping,
Wait.
bro. Wait, bro. It's Keith Lee, bro.
I'm not the target audience for that. Usually I would just leave, but before we left, we saw 2 cars with 2 people in each car. So they were separate. It was 2 girls in one car over here. It was 2 girls in one car over here. One car had been waiting for an hour and a half. The other car had been waiting for an hour. One car was trying to do takeout. One car was trying to sit down. So again, the people that were waiting inside, that were dressed to the nines, they didn't mind waiting. But the people that were sitting in these cars, I didn't like that. So the owner and the manager walked out and they offered us a table for us to be able to sit down. We told them as a family that we would do takeout, but we wouldn't eat in the restaurant. And the only way we would do takeout is if they gave the table that they was gonna get us to the 2 girls that was sitting in this car, which they did. On top of that, they had to make sure the girls that was sitting in this car.
Why do you have to strong arm somebody to give
to
good
the right
business
thing.
Managers do things right. Leaders do the right thing. Like,
Do
what do
the
y'all
right
do?
thing, bruh. Horrible.
You're terrible. You're absolutely terrible.
Which again, they did. The staff and the owner were extremely accommodating. They were nice, they were accommodating, they were professional. And again, that's just my experience. When we got
Okay, and this is my thing with Keith Lee. I get that he doesn't want to start a hate train because he has such a big fucking audience and stuff, but I'ma say it. This whole the owner and the staff were so nice, and I'm not buying it, bro. At most, the staff I know were probably nice, but who is the one creating these stupid freaking rules? The owner. Like, let's cut the shit.
Nah, it's the Atlanta.
It's not though, because if it was, all the rules would be the same, and it would be like a regional thing, and it'd be like, oh no, you just never been to Atlanta. But no, what?
You went to
Daniel?
2 restaurants back to back, and it was the same thing. Seems like that's how they doing it.
What was the same?
Long ass wait times, no real good takeout opportunities, and you're gonna have to fucking deal with it.
So the reason why I say they're different is because some will say we don't do takeouts on the weekends. That's not every restaurant in Atlanta. Some will say we have a 2-hour wait. That's not everywhere. Some places will be a 1 hour. Is it crazy? Yes. But I'm just saying it would be different if, you know how Indian restaurants here, they all close at 2 and they all open at 5. It's a culture thing. That's not Atlanta is not on the same page. Maybe if they were all on the same page with the weird shit, it would be more palatable. But it's the fact that it's like I own a restaurant in Atlanta. I'm about to make the most stupidest fucking rules, bruh. Wait till you see what I come up with, bruh.
No, it's
Like,
just that they're not hiring enough people, Naja. That's the problem. That's why they're taking forever. They're not doing the right thing. They got niggas out in the car for an hour and a half waiting on some brunch.
No, I'm agreeing with you on that, baby. You just said that they all do the same, and I'm like,
Seems
the problem
like that's
is
what
they
they're
don't.
doing.
The problem is they don't all do the same thing.
Take forever. Treat niggas like shit.
Potato, agree to disagree.
Tomato.
If you get what I'm saying in the highlight, put a tomato or a potato. Put both of them.
A tomato and a potato.
Yes.
If you get what I'm saying, just
No, I get what you're saying. I feel like I'm the
just
one
don't put
getting
nothing
lost
on
in
straight.
translation here. But here, we got Mr. Ocho and another dude kind of piggybacking off of that Atlanta news anchor, saying that they don't really like Keith Lee in his reviews.
because he arrogant and he make niggas give people good customer service.
Right.
Ocho,
How dare
like,
you?
How dare you?
I don't like the critiquing of our restaurants and having people and talking
Go
bad.
critique the Red Lobster, nigga.
How dare you critique Wakanda? Where's Killer Mike? Where is Brother Timothy? Where is Brother T.I.?
Where is
What-
Reverend Bishop Dr. Umar?
How dare you criticize Wakanda?
Have you lost your damn mind?
Where we let our black queen sit in the Atlanta sun in the car. How dare you to wait for some fucking griddle cakes? Like, bro, you sound dumb as fuck, bro.
Watch your
You
profanity.
sound dumb, and you look dumb, and you need to go coach or mentor or something. Like, what is this doing for it? You want to talk about the community, bro? I'm about to eat your ass up, bro. Pause. Like, you really getting on my fucking nerves.
I just don't
Tired
see
of
why
hearing
it's
it.
so bad for
And
people
you-
to just tell the real about restaurants. And Naja, chill, bruh. Take it from like a 10 to like a 9, bruh. Jesus.
Bruh, I'm just saying, you.
You don't even know him.
Yes, I do.
Who is that?
What he's doing.
That's
Ocho, I don't like the critiquing of our restaurants and having people and talking bad about our goddamn businesses and like, dude, you know how
Watch your
hard it is
And I get it, Ocho.
for us
I
to
get
even
it,
get in the
Ocho.
food industry and to have our own restaurant and so.
Ocho.
Like, what are we doing?
Don't ask me to come to your house and then ask me what I think about it without asking me to give you my honest opinion.
Period.
Nobody asked for that.
See,
Al
and you
said
going
that
off
shit.
on Al.
Bruh, no, I was just gonna snap on him because he was looking casket ready.
Just
the
because
other
he
week.
looks. He looked
But-
ready.
No, he was looking casket ready the other week, and he put that girl in check. He was like, the makeup girl was new.
All right.
But anyway, I'm not gonna give Brother Al too much.
Damn, Al. Rest in
I
peace,
agree
Al.
though. I agree though.
Said my dog was casket ready.
No, he was. I know you just scared me for a second. I'm like, don't say rest in peace. You're gonna jinx him.
I mean, nah, bruh.
But
No.
yeah, I agree with him. When you invite somebody to, to give an opinion, give a critique, what do you expect? And even if somebody wants to argue like, well, they didn't know he was coming, does Google reviews not exist? Like, bruh, anybody can be Keith Lee. Like, that's why it's like, why would you not? I don't know.
Y'all ran out the building chasing after him.
That's
Y'all knew
what
when
I'm
he was there.
saying.
Did y'all need 24 hours in advance, like an eviction, nigga? Like, what?
Somebody after that.
A lot of these people, listen, a lot of these restaurants do DM him, ask him to
Yep.
come. But he wants to go a lot of times he wants to go unannounced and give people, that's what he is. He's a food critic. He's turned himself into a food critic. It's okay.
Are we turning something? Resume? What are the qualifications of being a food critic?
Go to a restaurant.
Wow, you're gonna pull
You-
that card. See, by that logic, we ain't even supposed to be here right now. So on that note,
By that logic, Ocho Cinco,
ICDC, bitch.
you should not be in this pot. You shouldn't have a mic in front of your fucking face.
ICDC, bro. ICDC.
Because in that case, if that's the case, I think Al got a journalism degree, a
ICDC.
dinosaur one, but it doesn't matter. It's better than a lot of people got.
What do you have to do to be a food critic? Everybody eats food, Ocho.
I feel like the only time you need to have a certain accreditation is if you are a chef. That's it. You're like, anyone could be a food critic. How can you prove you have a palate?
Who does Gordon Ramsay always make the judge at the end of the day on these places?
Top chefs.
And who else?
That's it. Top chefs.
I'm talking about when people try to not those shows. I'm talking about the shows where people be trying to turn their business around, like they need to be trying to do in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't he invite the general public unannounced? Like, hey,
Yep. To come and judge it. Because these are the people that are going to be continuously eating your food.
don't they be knowing Gordon Ramsay's coming and they restaurant still be fucked
The
up?
restaurant be thick as hell, though.
No, but don't it still be having rats in the back and roaches?
Yeah.
And grease traps filled up and bad wait times
It's all about a palate, though, because like there are some Gordon Ramsay recipes I personally don't like. Like there are some that I think are like, oh damn, like
he's a Trojan horse.
But it's like because of him being a chef, and then that's where he formed his palate.
Yeah.
And now he's going judging based off that palate. Is completely different to like a home cook who is maybe, let's say, of Hispanic origin, and they have a taste for that, right? They got the palate for that. They didn't need to go to school or nothing, but they wouldn't be able to judge no Italian. You get what I'm saying? Like, but Keith Lee is African American. He has the palate. I'm sorry, Atlanta, but y'all not making nothing new under the sun. It's burgers, sliders, chicken and waffles, like mimosas. Like, he's African American, bro. He has a palate. I don't see the fuck, bruh. I'm sorry.
He didn't even
Like,
have
I
any
tried it,
bags.
bruh.
He didn't even have any bags
didn't
to
have any
judge.
bags.
He's not even, you're talking about what makes him a food critic. He didn't even get a chance to judge the food.
Bruh,
Y'all
he's
niggas are
acting
that
like there's a
bad.
food critic
No,
degree.
y'all are that
Bruh.
bad. You don't
Bruh.
need a food critic degree to
You
know
really don't.
that a wait time is too long or a ketchup packet shouldn't be $1.
Or if a fish is fried too fucking hard, or
If
if
you
some
really wanna
shit
go
is too
there.
damn crispy.
No,
chicken
again,
too
now we're
crispy.
talking about judging food.
I'm just
though.
saying, like,
He didn't get
it's
to
not,
do that.
but- nah,
he didn't
for
have any
real.
bags.
Nah, he ain't had no bags. My dog ain't even
Make
get no
me
bags.
sick. He didn't even have any bags, and you over here trying to down this man. Look at him up there. Doesn't he look like he
Just
enjoys
enjoying that
thoroughly
shit, bro.
the glizzy or
I've
whatever?
been following Keith Lee for years,
Why
like
he
since the
eating that
pandemic,
glizzy
bro. I've been
like that?
following him for a minute. Like, come on, bro.
He didn't have no bags.
He ain't have no bags.
Look at him eating that glizzy,
Oh,
bro.
and I don't appreciate that one restaurant
What was I
coming for
saying?
my dog's neuro spiciness, talking about, oh, we don't care what an autistic dude got to think. And I'm being very nice and paraphrasing what they said. Like, but are y'all, like we said, I know the customer ain't right all the time, but like, do you not want any? Like, what the fuck?
Watch your profanity.
No, for real. You don't think any autistic people eat at your restaurant, bro? Okay.
Naja, you are in rare form tonight.
I'm sorry. I forgot about that. We talked about a few things in fleeting in this one. But hey, shout out to Keith Lee. Keep doing your thing. The Keith Lee effect is real. A lot of businesses in Atlanta actually profited from this, got out of debt from this. Like, I've been seeing ladies wrapping their head with the receipts, the to-go receipts. Not everybody don't do to-go. She was happy as fuck to show off them to-go receipts. Like, look at all this. Yep. But what are you doing? What? Okay.
I'm just joking. No, it's some real shit, though. You got to always treat people decently, bro.
Yes,
if you don't take nothing from all of this, treat everybody like Keith Lee, and your business will go very far because they'll be like, this is good.
And when you order to go, put your name as Keith Lee. Watch how you get treated.